Welcome back to another day of suffering with It's Vic as we are back here with the Arizona Cardinals franchise here to face the 3-1 San Francisco 49ers. We are currently at the bottom of the division, right behind the Rams because we lost them in week 1, but honestly, we're not doing too horrible. I honestly expected us to be 0-4 by this point, but we did get our first win last week versus the Commanders. We have a defensive back breakout challenge here versus the Niners as well, so that's pretty cool. Let's see who it is. I don't really care about this talk. Budda Baker, he could become a superstar X Factor here today, so let's see what we got to do. I know they lowered the standards for the development trait increases for this. Budda Baker, he now has Superstar X Factor. Oh, okay, I thought it was a breakout challenge. Budda Baker X Factor, Game Day Challenge. The amount of pass deflections and interceptions by Budda Baker will determine their rewards. I don't care. I got Superstar X Factor. I don't care what Budda Baker does. Does he automatically just get X Factor, or does he have to do something to do that? That's whack that they just gave it to him. I guess he had a great performance, and now he gets X Factor. I don't really know how these breakout challenges work because it's not even a challenge. But we're gonna do reinforcement, mid zone KO, unfakeable, secure tacular. I like unfakeable, sick. And then mid zone KO. I want to do deep zone KO, deep zone in KO. Why do they got to be so specific with it? Deep zone out KO to guard the sideline. We like to see that. Budda Baker now up to a Superstar X Factor. You love to see it. The Niners typically aren't crazy in simulation because for some reason they choose not to hand the ball off to Christian McCaffrey. Whenever they throw the ball, Brock Purdy usually throws a lot of picks. So I'm not expecting to win this game, but I'm not also expecting to get totally blown out. But we're going to be scouting some college players. Let me know down in the comments below who you want me to look at. But for the prospects, Dalton Chandler here. I mean, should I even wait? I probably should wait because all these are just question marks right now. Doesn't even matter. So, I probably should just wait until near the end of the year whenever I have a full grasp. But there's QBs on the board. Some people have already asked me to trade Kyler. I'm not doing that. He is the franchise QB in real life and in this. But Gervonta Carson out of Mississippi State, 6 foot, 294. Can't really see anything here. I mean, he doesn't even look that good in general. Marginal jumping, B awareness. Yeah, I can't even really determine if these guys are good or not until the end of the season. So I'm just going to wait on that. You can't even distribute scouting points anymore, so there's no point to even looking at it until the end of the year. So with that being said, no point to even just looking at that, of course, until the end of the year again. So let's just move into this game against the San Francisco 49ers. Let's have them come out in their alternate classic. I like that. So let's see how that goes and see if we can beat the Niners in week number 5. First and 10 for the Niners. Christian McCaffrey is going to get the fake handoff. I totally bid on that, but nice tackle from the new X Factor, Budda Baker. Second down and 9. They're not going to be running the ball. I got this covered. Please don't give me a pass interference. I left my zone to go cover Brandon Ayuk. That's my fault. First and 10 for Debo. Second down and 10. It's going to be a play action there. I bit that. And then to the sideline is going to be number 82. They're going to wrap him up. 3rd and 4. Third down 4. We got press coverage. Get Kittle. Got this guy across the middle. He's going to the outside. You got to step up on that Budda Baker. But he stepped out of bounds. 4th and 4. I definitely should have switched on. But hey, a win's a win. And they're going to be punting this? Really? I mean, it's 4th and 4 on your opponent's territory. I don't know why you wouldn't just go for this here, but all right. First and 10. We're going to stick to what works here, which is Trey Benson. Trey Benson gets the first touch of the game. 2nd and 6. Second down and 6. They got a 5-man front. I don't care. I'm going to bounce it to the outside. Trey Benson with the juke. Trey Benson back to the inside. Nice run. 1st and 10 for Trey Benson. Let's keep running to the opposite side of Nick Bosa. Nice lane there. Trey Benson. 2nd down and 2. 2nd and 2, mixing it up with a pass. You're going to go check down to Trey Benson. It's all Trey Benson today. Another 1st and 10. 2nd and 8. Let's keep running away from Nick Bosa. Trey Benson not going to get too far, and they are starting to stop Trey Benson. They have caught on, so this means I actually have to start passing the ball now. 3rd down and 7. I'm going to be looking for square here. Why didn't you cut in your route earlier? That's going to be... Oh, is that Jones? No way. Is that... Hold up. Did he already come off the bench? No way did they actually already put him in. Yeah, Zay Jones should not be here. He should be on suspension. I guess the AI automatically rearranged my roster. He will come back in the next week. He should be on suspension for the first 5 games. So, yeah, we're going to move him down, and we're going to put, Higgins at that spot. But, yeah, Zay Jones should not be playing. And with that being said, they're not pressed up on Marvin Harrison. but they don't really have a huge front here. I'm going to switch to a halfback dive. It's 4th and 1. I'm not punting in my opponent's territory. Trey Benson is going to get this handoff. Trey Benson up the middle. He's going to get there. No, it's going to be Niners ball. We got to 4th and inches. Nick Bosa helped out there. Unfortunate. 2nd down and 7. It's going to be, number 25. Guerrero's going to get the carry. He's bouncing to the outside. What is number 16, Max Melton, doing? Horrible angle from him. Didn't even make the effort to tackle. 1st and 10. 1st and 10. Let's see what we have. Going to get this check down for McCaffrey. Looks like, is this going to be a screen? Either way, it doesn't matter. That's going to be Zaven Collins with the big sack. 2nd and 24. 2nd down and 24 for the Niners. Probably going to Brandon Ayuk. I was all over that. I should have stepped in front. I went to the side. 3rd and 15. 3rd and 15, committing to the pass here. Please don't screw this up. No, he's wide open. He's wide open. Thankfully, he didn't go to that zone. No way is he going to take off with this. No, I missed the angle. Thankfully, he slid. 4th and 9. They'll probably take their field goal. They will. And it is up, and it is wide right. And there's going to be roughing the kicker. What are you doing? I got to turn that off. That is such BS. That is so scripted. Automatic 1st down. Roughing the kicker is it's just a guaranteed BS call. It's just a guaranteed BS call where the AI scripts it for your player to do that. Did I run into the kicker? Was it me off the side? That's not running into the kicker. What? I slightly grazed this man's foot. He put his arms out to push him. Then he pulled back and then he lightly tapped his leg. And then he pushed him into the kicker. That's the dumbest thing ever. I got to turn that penalty off. 1st and 10. Let's see what we have. Probably McCaffrey underneath. Now he's going back over to the side. I left McCaffrey because he was no longer in my zone. 2nd and inches. 2nd down and inches. I formation. It's not going to be a run. Oh, what are you doing, Buda Baker? You got turned around by Debo. 1st and goal. 1st and goal for Brock Purdy and the Niners to the outside. And guess what? A missed field goal turns into a BS touchdown because of some BS penalty. 7-0 Niners. 3rd down and 3. We got play action. They're sending a blitz. I got circle over the middle. Nice catch. Wilson. Michael Wilson with the catch and the spin on Devondre Campbell. Mismatch there. 1st and 10. 1st and 10. I formation. We got Trey Benson once again. Nice block by the fullback. I should have gone to the left. I went to the right. Still 1st and 10 for Trey Benson. 1st and 10. Trey Benson once again on the inside zone. Trey Benson 2nd down and 3. He is eating today. Already 10 rushes. 2nd down and 3, right back to Trey Benson here. Trey Benson with the touchdown. 7-7 game here as we are leaning on him completely because I know Kyler will just turn over the ball. And I'm on the wrong guy immediately here. They're going to immediately go down to George Kittle, and he's going to make it a 2nd and 1. 2nd down and 1. Let's see what we have. They're going to the outside. Just wrap him up. Open field tackle. Nice open field tackle there by Max Melton. 4-yard loss. 3rd and 5. 3rd down and 5. Debo, I don't have to cover. He's good. He's good. Get there to the backfield. Nice stuff. Zaven Collins, 2nd half of the sack, and that will be a 4th and 13. 2nd down and 9. We're going to have Trey Benson on the inside zone. Only 2 yards. 3rd and 7. 3rd down and 7. I'm just going to have R1 underneath. Just cut up the field. Michael Wilson, he's not going to be able to outpower Fred Warner. I'm on my own 49. I know I went for it first time and failed. I'm going to come out in ISO here. They're not even coming out in a heavy set. I'm going to push this to the opposite side of Bosa. It's 4th and 1. I formation. Get that linebacker. Trey Benson. Huge gain. 1st and 10. Why would I ever punt it there on the 50-yard line, especially on a 4th and 1? 2nd down and 8. We got Trey Benson once again in the game. Trey Benson going down to 3rd and inches, and that will be the 2-minute warning. Coming down near half, so why don't we just keep running the ball and keep running this clock as well? What are we doing here? That's a 1st and 10. Very close. I don't even know what that was, but let's just keep running this clock. 2nd and 10. Going to be looking for Trey McBride. I'm going to have him over the middle. Trey McBride, way to hold on. 1st and 10. 3rd and 5. We're going to run the play action here. They're running a blitz. Roll out, Kyler. Roll out. Go to circle, and he's just going to dump it into the ground. 4th and 5. There's no reason to go for this here. I'm going to be up by 3, and I get the ball at half. Just make sure I pin this with Prater, and I'll be all good. So Prater is going to put it up. He's going to put it through. Chip shot, 10-7 against the Niners. And, of course, again, we get the ball at half. 2nd down and 7. Let's see what we have here to the outside. Oh, nice stuff. Brandon Ayuk, what was that? Teleported through my man's legs there. BJ Ojolari. I'll just substitute for now. We're about to get to half. 1st and 10. Just don't let them get deep is all that matters. Right over the middle. Nice stuff. Kyrus Barnes. He's going to put us in field goal range potentially. I'm just going to run this ball with Trey Benson as I have been doing. Nice pick by Kyrus Barnes there. Way to step in front of the ball. And again, I'm just going to run it into field goal range for Matt Prater. Get an extra 3 points before half. No reason to get fancy here. I don't know why the AI wants me to. Sure, let's do a slip screen. 2nd down and 7. We're going to give it right back to Trey Benson. Nice block by my left guard there. Trey Benson's going to push forward. 3rd and inches. I'm going to take a timeout. 3rd down and inches. We're going to give it right back to Trey Benson. He's going to fight off a man, but won't fight off the other. 4th and 3. I'm going to let this clock wind down, take a timeout, then take us to a field goal and halftime. Matt Prater with the kick. It is up. It is on the way. To the left a little. Well, to the right more. Win to the left. 13-7 at halftime. And once again, we do get the ball. 1st and 10. They got a heavy front here. We're still going to run it with Trey Benson. Nice lane up the middle. And it's going to be a 2nd and inches, dude. We are feeding this man. James Conner is nowhere to be found in the rotation for some reason. But I'm not complaining. Trey Benson is eating today. 2nd down and inches. Let's see what we got. I'm going to take triangle underneath here. That's going to be Michael Wilson up the field. Marvin Harrison has yet to have a reception today. 1st and 10. Fake jet sweep off to Trey Benson here. Trey Benson's going to keep powering forward to 2nd and inches. These inches are crazy. Already 20 rushes on the day. 117 yards and a touchdown. 3rd and inches. You already know who it's going to. It's going to the man Trey Benson. And he's going to be pulled down to a 4th and 1. Can I make this kick from here? I feel like I can make this kick from here with Prater, dude. 62-yarder. Is the wind with me? Probably not with me, but it's not bad either. I mean, it's not the worst thing in the world. I've seen Prater hit a 60 before. He could possibly hit a 62. Max power. Prater on the way. Up and through. 62-yarder. 16-7 against the San Francisco 49ers. 2nd down and 7. They refuse to run the ball with Christian McCaffrey. He's probably going over the middle here. I see that check down. That's mine. Why did I do that? Why did I run around behind him? That was a pick all day, man. Jawan Jennings, 1st and 10. I messed that up. 1st and 10. George Kittle, no. Going over the middle, probably. He's going to the outside. That's a freebie. Christian McCaffrey, for some reason, steps out of bounds. 2nd and 2. 2nd down and 2. It's going to be a stretch play to the outside. Christian McCaffrey in the backfield, number 56. That's going to be Darius Robinson with the tackle for a loss. 3rd and 3. 3rd down and 3. Christian McCaffrey's covered over to the side. That should have been a pick. It's not. Nice coverage, though. Sean Murphy bunting. 4th and 3. They're punting in their opponent's territory on 4th and 3. This is their own fault. They've had chances before not to do this, and they keep doing it to themselves. Let's just keep running away from Nick Bosa and Fred Warner. Oh, that works out to perfection. Trey Benson reading the blocks here. 1st and 10. 2nd down and 4. I'm going to have Marvin Harrison over the middle. Marvin Harrison, nice big play pass from Marvin Harrison, baby. Kyler Murray, only 102 passing yards in the day. Trey Benson has more rushing yards. I know I seem like a run spammer. Oh my gosh, my mic. I just completely trashed my mic. I'm so sorry for anyone who had to hear that. But, yeah, what I was trying to say is I'm not trying to be a total run spammer, but we're winning the game. And Fred Warner's not on the field. You really think, oh, no, he's on the right side. Either way, he's not going to the side that Trey Benson is going, so it's going to be another run play, and it's going to be a 2nd and 6. 3rd down and 6. Screen, please work this time. I never got one off before. Yes, Trey Benson on the screen. Good stuff. Trying to get a juke to the inside. Don't get it, but still, it's another 1st and 10. 2nd and 10, James Conner here on the toss. Trey Benson's taking a rest, and he's going to be able to walk in. Nice stuff. Steals Trey Benson's touchdown, but he had a touchdown last week. He gets another one this week. Kyler Murray, I'm sorry. I just don't want to throw a pick with you. We're balling on the ground. Torn labrum? What? When did he get injured? What? I just got, oh my gosh. The game was like, you are spamming run. No more run for you. No more Trey Benson. He's going to be out for multiple games. That is a tragedy. Going for 2 points. They're not in goal line, so of course I'm going to run it. Why would you not be in goal line whenever, yeah, whenever there's a 2-yard gain for the 2-point conversion? I phrased that poorly. You know what I mean. 2nd down and 4. Let's see what we got. Probably George Kittle. No, he's going to the outside. Why did you guys all leave your zones? Debo, 1st and 10. 1st and 10, and it will be a run play. I saw the fullback. Christian McCaffrey has no idea where he's going. 2nd and 12. Another tackle for a loss for Darius Robinson, or is it DeMarcus Robinson? 3rd down and 9. Pass committing the team here. He's going it to the flat. Just tackle him, wrap up. Wow. Tackling Christian McCaffrey seems easy today. That will be the end of the 3rd quarter. 4th and 4. And what will they do? Surely they're not going to punt here, right? Yeah, they will not be punting. They will be going for this. It's going to be Christian McCaffrey in the backfield. I'm assuming it's going to be a pass. I'm not going to commit to anything because they could run this with McCaffrey, but they haven't been running it with him enough. But let's see what happens here, and it's not going to be a pass. Why do they keep motioning this man? But it's probably going to be underneath. It will be underneath. Oh, I thought he broke that up for a second. It's going to be a 1st and 10. Still, it was decent coverage. First and 10. Let's see what we have. Not Jawan Jennings. Probably Ayuk. No, it's going to be the other slant. It's going to be George Kittle or the other in route. First and 10. First and 10. Let's see what we have. To the outside. Just take out his legs. What? How did that not take out his legs? How did that not take out his legs? He's glitching through legs there. Is that Elijah Mitchell? He is not on the Niners anymore, is he? Or is he on IR? I think he might be on IR. My bad. First and 10. The Niners continue to not use Christian McCaffrey. That's over the middle. I should have been there, and it's going to be a big hit, but he holds on. First and goal. First and goal. Let's see what we have. It's going to be a check down to Ayuk. He's not going to get there. Second and goal. I'm in the wrong formation right now. It's probably going to be a touchdown. Yeah, Christian McCaffrey touchdown. I should have came out in goal line. I guess the coach suggestions just decided not to do that, so it is what it is. First and 10. We got James Conner in the game, of course. What do I want? No, step up. That's my fault. See, this is why I was running the ball. I don't want to choke this. He might just take that back. I think he will. He will. He will take that back. See, this is why I didn't want to throw with Kyler, because that was my fault. That was 100% my fault. It was a bad read, and ball wasn't really even close to the receiver. I guess it kind of was. Let me watch the replay. I stepped in front. No, it was too far ahead of the receiver. Even if I did switch on, it wouldn't even make a difference. Either way, they got a touchdown. I just want to run shoe clock and just run the ball with James Conner. Gonna go right back here to James Conner. Nice block from Marvin Harrison on that safety up the field, even though I ran right into him. How is James Conner still on his feet? That was weird. First and 10, I'll take it. First and 20 after the holding call. Lyman, you got to move up on that. Thankfully, Devondre Campbell took the world's worst angle. Second and 14. Second down and 14. Let's see what we have. Michael Wilson's going to be open on that nice stuff on the drag route. Michael Wilson is going to bring it to a 3rd and inches. Keep that clock running. Marvin Harrison is pressed up. I don't care. I need the first down. James Conner is still doing really good despite Trey Benson being out. They're about the same overall, so not too surprising, I guess. 3rd down and 5. Am I going to have Marvin Harrison on the outside? Marvin Harrison? No way he caught that. What a baller. I got to see this replay. I know I'm a replay spammer. I don't care. No way. In between, perfect ball from Kyler, by the way. In between both defenders. And then puts it right in front of the defender's hand. Perfect ball from Kyler. Rarely say that. Toe swag, drag here. Toe tap, drag, swag. I don't even know. I'm stupid. First and 10 after the 2-minute warning. James Conner right up the middle gets lit up by Fred Warner. 2nd and 5. 2nd and 5 right back to James Conner here. The Niners are starting to take timeouts. That's their second one. 3rd down and 7. 3rd down and 7. Let's see what we're going to have here. I'm going to have that to the outside. Move upfield. Move upfield. Why did you not even... Oh, he stayed in bounds. I guess I threw it too late. Do I just go for the field goal with them having 1:49 left? They won't be able to tie it. I'm going to go for the field goal. I know it seems like such a loser move. If I choke this again after being up 24-7 to the Niners, I'm going to be really salty. But I'm Matt Prater's the player of the game. 27-21 against the Niners. I had a couple bad mistakes here. There was a BS touchdown from, of course, the roughing the kicker, which was stupid. But they have a minute 46 left, 1 timeout left, 27-21. They need a touchdown. I'm going to be pass committing my team every single play here. Let's see what we have to the check down. That's fine. Wrap up. Nice stuff. 2nd and 4. 2nd down and 4. Let's see what we have. Probably Ayuk. No, it's going to be Kittle. No, it's going to be McCaffrey again on the check down. He stays in bounds, though. 1st and 10. And we didn't switch out of the defense in time. For some reason, automatically put me in a man. But thankfully, I switched up. 2nd and 5. 2nd down and 5. Let's see what we have here. Just stay in the zone. Don't let anything deep here. I got this on the outside. No way. He's going to get away, and I took the world's worst angle. That was my fault. He shouldn't have gotten away in the first place. Clock is winding down. 40 seconds left. 1 timeout. Get in zone. Stop putting me in man coverage, please. Do not like that. Let's just wrap up. Nice stuff. I don't care if he has a first down. Do not let them get in the end zone. They wasted their final timeout. 32 seconds left for the Niners. 32 seconds left for the Niners. Just keep them in bounds. They're throwing over the middle. What are you doing? Max Melton is getting torched. They got 9 seconds. 9 seconds. Just do something. Do something. Do not mess this up. Do not mess this up. Do not mess this up. Debo. No! What are you doing? Oh my god! Oh my gosh. I choked a 24-7 lead, bro. You gotta be kidding me. You've got to be kidding me, man. Okay, so this is It's Vic from the future here. Notice how I come out in man coverage, and then in man coverage, my guy is clearly lined up on Jawan Jennings. He's supposed to be in man coverage. Then if you look at this photo here, he drops back into a flat zone. Why? Why do they do this? We're going to have to pray for a block here. Probably not going to happen. 2 seconds left. Yeah, and that roughing the kicker is going to screw me. I know it's going to be like, oh, Vic, you're not taking accountability. You threw a pick six. That was my fault. Oh my gosh, dude. This was like the worst way to end this. The amount of time, I've choked 3 times already. We're in week 5. I've choked 3 games that were totally winnable games. The Rams, the Lions, now this one. We're chopped. I don't even know why I took that out. Oh my gosh, dude. That was just so bad. I was in zone coverage. The AI kept putting me in man coverage. That's not really an excuse. I would switch out of it. Oh my gosh. That's just so sad. And I have a torn labrum. Kyler, I just didn't want to throw the ball with him. And the reason is because I threw a pick with him, and I knew I would do that personally. He had 22 attempts. My rushing attempts with Trey Benson alone was 23. Yeah, that's quite the difference there. Just Trey Benson. Yeah. See, this is why I run with Trey Benson. 5.8 per carry, 6.5 per carry with Connor. We were eating on the ground. That's why I was running it with him. And then Michael Wilson did good. Marvin Harrison had 3 receptions. Just, that's brutal, dude. That is so brutal. The defense did a good job up until that final drive. I guess they started playing like the 2008 Tom Brady Patriots, dude. Oh my gosh. That was, I'm not even mad. I'm just like heavily disappointed in myself. I already know I'm getting grilled in the comments. I choked against the Rams in overtime. I blew a 24-7 lead against the Lions, and I just did it again today versus the Niners. I'm so upset. They didn't even use McCaffrey, like, at all. They ran the ball like 5 times with him. I accounted for that before the game. Trey Benson's out for 4 weeks. Once I simulate the week, it's going to be 3 weeks. God, dude. Just tragic. Tragic on my part. I'm so upset. I'm actually mad about this. Yeah, I'm turning off roughing the kicker. That's one. That's ridiculous that happened. But hey, we have a DB breakout challenge for Buda Baker. Let's see his rewards. I'm going to have the entire league scared to throw the ball my way. Mark my words. You're already an X factor, but it didn't really feel like it in the last game. Either way, no pass deflections. Buda Baker has, no pass deflection. Okay, so he didn't get any deflections, no interceptions. Cool, so he just gets free XP for nothing. He had some tackles there, but I guess that's not worth anything. We dropped to 1-4. Realistically, we should be 4-1 here. The only team that we should have lost to, that we did lose to, was the Week 2 team that I forgot. But it's just frustrating, man. It's just frustrating. We're gonna face the 3-2 Packers. I'm assuming Josh Jacobs is gonna smoke us. He's a baller in Madden. He's a baller in real life. It's tragic because we can win all these games. I just choose not to. And what I mean, I choose not to. I'm not saying I purposely throw the game. I'm just straight up a dumbass. Like I have, I'm sorry for cussing for anyone that's watching this with their parents. That one just slipped out. But I have this like machine that I strap to my head, and on the final drive in the 4th quarter, I turn the button that says turn into a moron, and that's just what I do in every 4th quarter game.
Here we go. I'm about to make myself retarded.
So I think I might need to stop doing that to be able to win games. I don't know. It may be just a contingency. May just be me gaslighting myself. But we're going to see what we have for Marvin Harrison. I'm going to do deep threat. Doesn't make his overall go up. A little bit inconvenient. But +1 awareness, catching traffic, deep route, medium route, +2 release. It's a baller thing to see. 79 release for him. Then Buda Baker has an upgrade as well. I picked on Dante Stills. I don't even know who that is. So Dante Stills, I'm sorry if you're watching this, which you 99% sure you are not. Buda Baker, we got, let's do hybrid. Let's make him a scheme fit. And he doesn't even make it to a scheme fit, but he's +2 man coverage, play rack, tackle, zone coverage. Nice to see. His zone coverage is, play rack is 92. Where's his zone coverage? Am I just blind? Yeah, it's 85. And then his man coverage is an 81. So, again, I'm like dumbfounded how bad that was. I'm just I don't even know what to say. That's gonna be it. I hope you guys liked the video of me choking every single week, and I'll see you guys all in the next one.